Good.
Good. All right. So for today, if you weren't here on Sunday, that's fine. We're going to do a little bit of a recap of what we went over. And you guys can all go ahead, turn your cameras on so I can see you throughout this. A few things that you're going to need. You're going to want to gather a few things to use as obstacles. I have my cones right here that I'm going to use. You can use shoes, you can use books, you can use balls, whatever you want to use. You'll just need a few things to use this as some obstacles. And then you're going to want to find something as well that's a weighted object, so something that weighs a little bit more. I've got my water bottle here filled with some water. This is what's going to be my weight. And then you're going to want some water because we're going to take some breaks in between, and you can go ahead and drink some water in those breaks, all right? All right, so if at any time through this, if you guys have any questions, feel free to unmute yourselves and just go ahead and ask a question. Don't feel scared to interrupt me. All right. So let's just go over a recap quick. So on Sunday, we went through and talked about the demands of the game and how that might change depending upon what position you're playing. A few of those, we talked about speed and agility. What's the difference between what we talked about with speed going forward and what did we define as agility, if anyone remembers? I can talk through it here. So when we talked about agility, we defined agility as going side to side, moving fast side to side, or moving fast going backwards as well. And then we had endurance, which was being able to play at your 100% effort, being able to play like that for a long period of time. Then we have strength. We went through upper and lower body strength, and then we've got balance and coordination. A lot of today, we're going to be working on agility, balance, and coordination. Those are going to be our top 3 that we're going to work on. Are you guys ready? And then if anyone was here on Sunday, you can feel free to share something that maybe you worked on between Sunday and now. Do we have anybody that wants to share? No? All right, that's okay. Let's get started then. All right, let's get to work. Everyone stand up. We are going to do a warm-up. And each piece of our warm-up is going to be 15 seconds. So you can just watch the clock in your upper left-hand corner of the screen, and that'll tell you when to stop. Okay, so our first warm-up activity is going to be cherry pickers. I'm going to show these all to you. Our second one's going to be mountain climbers. Our third ones are going to be butt kickers, and we're going to do those 2 times. Okay, so cherry pickers, you're going to be standing here. And you're going to reach, if you're going with your right arm, you're going to reach your left leg up. If you're going with your left arm, you're going to reach your right leg up, okay? So you're going to be jumping here. Opposite arm, opposite leg, cherry pickers. Mountain climbers, you're going to be on the ground here. And you're moving your feet up just like you're climbing a mountain, just like that, okay? And then last one, the butt kickers, you're going to be here. Kicking up, running in place, but you're just kicking your heels up high. All right? Okay, 15 seconds of the cherry pickers. Are we ready? And go. Good, cherry pickers. Good, and time. Go ahead, switch to mountain climbers. Down on the ground in a plank. Get those knees up. Try, see how far you can get your knees up towards your elbows. Good, back up on your feet, butt kickers. Make sure you move your arms with it, just like you're jogging in place. Good. All right, and back to the cherry pickers, go. Good. See how high you can get in that jump. And mountain climbers. Good, and last one, butt kickers one more time, go. And good. You can come back to the screen. These are the next 3 that we're gonna do. These ones are more of stretches, so you can take a breather here. First one we're gonna do is arm swings. So you're starting here. You get to put your arms all the way out, kind of like a self-hug. You're doing arm swings. And as you do that, you're gonna slowly just bend at your hips. So you're gonna bend at your hips, let everything stretch, and come back up. Good. Do that about 3 times where you bend all the way down and come back up. Nice. All right, now we're going to do some stretches with our legs. We're going to do open the gates, where you're opening here, and then switch to the other leg here. Knee up, and then out. Knee up, and then out. Do that, let's say, 10 times each leg. Once you're done with those, you're going to do the same thing, but you're going to start out and come back in. Start out, come back in. Good. All right, so that's our warm-up. What I like to do before we start getting into the big workout is I like to shake 5, 5, 5, and 5 on each limb. And then you're ready. All right. Here we go. So rotation 1. Now instead of 15 seconds, we're going to have 30-second timers. All right. So the 30-second timer will be up in your left corner. I'll show you all the exercises and then we'll do them. Okay. So the first one, depending on how much space you have, you're going to start back and I'll show you my feet here. You're going to start back and you're going to be jumping side to side for ski jumps. So you're going to jump, hold for 3 seconds on that one leg, jump again, hold for 3 seconds, and keep going forward until maybe you can't go anymore. I'm going to run into my dining table here. So then I'm going to go backwards. Hold for 3, backwards, hold for 3. And then when you get back to a new obstacle, you're going back forwards. Okay? I want you to hold for 3 seconds whenever you land that jump. Okay, so a 3-second balance. And then I'll show you the single leg balance later. Okay, let's do forward and reverse ski jumps. Yeah, Sydney, you got a question?
I'm Sophie, and when you go backwards, are you going backwards, or are you just turning around and going backwards?
I want you to actually go backwards, so always be facing the camera. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Ready, go. See how far you can jump off to the side. I want to see big jumps here. And then can you hold it for 3 seconds? Really hold it. Get that balance in. Good, and time. This is the next one we're going to do. Now we're not going to be moving forward or backwards. We're going to be standing in one spot. And you're going to stand on one leg. And what I want you to do with your other leg is reach as far as you can forward without losing balance and do a little toe touch. And then you're going to reach as far as you can to the other side do a toe touch. Reach as far back as you can, toe touch. So you're trying to balance on this one leg and touch as far as you can. This is what we call the X touch. Forward, side, back, side. Okay? You're going to go 30 seconds on one leg, and then you're going to try the other leg and do the same thing. All right, ready, and go. Let's see your balance. You can bend that knee as far as you can in order to reach that toe forward. Wyatt, make sure you're always facing towards the camera. So you're gonna reach behind and you're always facing towards the camera and you're just moving that one leg. All right, go ahead and switch to your other leg. Ready, go. Let's see which leg is better balance. Reach as far as you can. You got it, keep going. Good. All right, let's go back to the ski jumps. Remember, forward and backward ski jumps. This time, I want you to really focus on how far can you jump off to the side. So I want to see your strength. How far can I jump off to the right side? I'm going to boom, jump, and hold that 3 seconds. And boom, as far as I can, hold that for 3 seconds, all right? Ready, go. And then same thing backwards. See how far you can get. Good, and time. All right, I want you to go and we're gonna do single leg balance again. Standing one leg. I want you to reach as far as you can. So if you can bend this leg that you're standing on, if you can bend that knee really down far, you can reach a lot further forward. Same thing off to the side. We're gonna go 15 seconds each leg now. So I'll tell you when to switch. Ready, go. Really reach. It's supposed to be hard, so if you wobble a little bit, that's okay. Use your arms, really focus on that balance. Good, switch legs. Switch to the other leg. And time. Go ahead, you can rest. You get a 30-second rest. Go grab some water, and then when you come back, we'll get started. If you don't have your camera on yet, please turn your camera on so we can see you, see what you're doing. Awesome. All right, we're gonna move on to our next ones. Oh, there we go. Rotation 2 here. Now we're gonna work on some arm stuff. So if you like push-ups, if you like planks, we're getting into it. All right, so first one we've got plank sidewalks. Let's see if you can see. Okay, so for this one, you're gonna have to coordinate your arm and your leg movement. So I'm gonna be in a plank here, and I'm gonna move off to the side, moving this arm and this leg together, and then the next two follow. Here, follow. And then I'm gonna go back to the other side, here, here. Okay, so I'm going to be walking back and forth, trying to coordinate my arm and my leg movement. I want you to go back and forth with however much space you have. If you want to go 3 walks that way, 3 walks back to the left, you're going to do that for 30 seconds. Once we're done with that, you're going to get into that same position. And this time, you're going to be holding your arms in one place, but your legs are going to be doing the motion of a jumping jack. Okay, so here, you're going to jump out, jump back in, and then push up, jump out, jump back in, push up. Okay? Then our very third one is going to be a little bit of a balance one. You're going to be in that plank position, and you're going to reach opposite arm, opposite leg. Up, just like that. All right, we're going to start with the plank side walk. Okay, planks with side walking. Let's see it. Ready, go. Coordinate that right arm, right leg, move together. And then back the other way, good. Really good, keep going, you're almost done. Good, and time. You can shake out your arms a little bit. And then we're gonna go into 30 seconds of the push-up jacks, okay? So for this, remember, you're kicking the legs out, in, and then you're gonna do your push-up. And then you went out, in, and then your push-up. Do as many as you can in the 30 seconds. All right, ready, go. See how far you can kick those legs out on the jumping jack part. Push up, out, in. Good, Wyatt. Good, you're more than halfway. Keep going. Good. Shake out your arms, shake out your legs. We're gonna move on. Okay, remember this one's the balance one, where you're gonna be only on one leg and one arm at once. So I'm in the plank position, and I'm gonna reach out. If I reach out my right arm, I'm also gonna kick up my left leg. Sorry, my cat's coming. Right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. Okay? Coordinate. As you lift one arm, you're kicking that one leg back. Ready, go. See how many of these you can do. Coordinate that right arm, left leg, left arm, right leg. Good. Good, and time. Shake out your arms again. We're gonna do all of that one more time, okay? So we're doing the plank side walks. Now that you know what to do, I wanna see if you can do it a little bit faster. So in 30 seconds, if you're doing 3 to the right and 3 to the left, see how many you can add up in 30 seconds. Do we all remember the plank side walks? Yes? Good, all right, let's see them. 30 seconds, ready, set, go. Good. See if you can get that leg and the arm to both move at the same time. Coordinate those movements. Good. Good. You can shake out those arms. We're going to do the push-up jacks. Ready, set, go. Good. Kick the legs out, down into a push-up. Good. Last one here for our arms. We're gonna do the plank, reach, and kick. See how good you can balance these. Trick about this one, you wanna make sure that you're moving that arm up and that leg up at the same time. Really get those in sync with each other to get some good balance in. Are we ready? Last 30, ready, go. Almost done, more than halfway. Good, and time. Go ahead, grab some water, take a rest. All right. Oh, good. All right, rotation 3. We've got 3 more exercises, and then after this rotation, we're gonna do some competitions. So we got some good stuff at the end. So in rotation 3, this is when you're gonna need the objects that I had you grab. Okay, so I'm gonna use my cones, and you're gonna set them. If you're standing, I want you to set them as far as you can reach here and here. Okay, so you're going to be standing right in the middle, and they'll be on the ground there on either side of you. If you want them a little closer or you have a smaller space, that's fine. Make sure you guys can see my feet. All right, so for this one, the first 30 seconds, you're going to be doing quick feets, and you're making a figure 8. So I want you to be facing the camera the whole time. You're going to be up on your toes, and I want you to go forward and around that first cone, and then you're making an 8, so you're going around the other cone the same, okay, in that figure 8 pattern, up on your toes the whole time, okay, and I see you guys already. A lot of you can go even faster, so you're going up on your toes, all the way around, trying to keep those light feet as quick as you can, okay. Then the next one, we're doing number 2, quick feet, forward, back, side, side. So now I'm going to be jumping. I'm going to choose the right cone for me. I'm going to be going both feet, forward, back, and then I'm going side, side. Forward, back, side, side. Okay? Jumping right around that cone in that same pattern. Okay? You're going to see how fast you can go. And then the last one, we're going to do some squat holds. So you're going to be squatting down, and you're going to hold it until I say go, and then right as I say go, you're going to try to jump as high as you can into the air. So I might have you hold it here for 5 seconds, and then as soon as I say go, I want you to jump as high as you can go, and then back down into that squat. Okay? So we got 3 exercises here. Let's see the quick feet figure 8s. Let's see how fast you can do this. 30 seconds, ready, and go. Always face me, always face me. You want some side to side and some backwards. Good work, halfway. Good, and time. Good work. All right, for the next one, jumping forward, back, side, side, I want you to think about, if maybe that's too easy, I want you to try a single leg. So if you can do maybe just your right leg, forward, back, side, side, and then the next time we do it, switch to your opposite. Otherwise, go with both feet, okay? See whatever you're comfortable with. If you're going with both feet, see if you can also get a little bit higher up off the ground to go forward, back, side, side. No dragging your feet here, okay? Try to keep your feet stuck together, like they're glued on the insides of your feet. All right, forward, back, side, side. Ready? Go. Good. Keep it up, keep going. Good, and time. All right, this one's a fun one for me. So you're gonna squat down, and you're gonna hold that position until you hear me say go, and then as soon as I say go, I wanna see how high you can jump into the air, okay? Right after your jump though, you need to come back down and get back to that squat position because I'm gonna say it again soon, okay? Are we ready? Give me a thumbs up. Alrighty, down into that squat position. Go. 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 Good. Good. All right, let's get back to the quick feet figure eight. If you went to your right side first last time, so like how I demonstrated it, I went to the right first. This time, I'm going to go the opposite way. So I'm going to go to the left and then to the right. Okay? Get that quick feet in. Ready, set, go. Good. Stay up on those toes. Good. Way to keep the speed. And time. All right. If you did single leg last time for the forward, back, side, side, make sure you switch to the other leg this time. Okay? Get it equal here. Forward, back, side, side. Are we ready? And go. Good. Quick feet. You're halfway. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep that speed. Good work, Grant. Keep going. And time. All right. Now, for the squat jumps, I want you to squat even down further. So some of us were here. Now I want you to see if you can squat all the way down here, and you're gonna hold it, because when you get down further here, you're gonna have more power to be able to squat up even higher when I say go. Okay, so see if we can squat down even lower. Ready? Start holding it. Jump. Good. Get down there, get down there. Go. Hold it, hold it. Go. Go. Good, good. I could tell that the jumps got even higher that time. All right, we're gonna go ahead, take another rest, grab some water before we start our competitions. You guys are doing a great job. Hopefully you're sweating a little bit. Just a little bit. Good. All right. All right, so we're taking an exercise for our competition. We're going to take an exercise from each 3 of the sections that we did. Okay, so our first one is when we did the balance, the single leg X toe taps. Okay, so the balance is going to be our first competition. Our second competition is going to be the coordination and strength one, the one where we were in the plank and we had to do the right arm up with the left leg out. Then our third one is going to be the agility, and we're going to count the jumps that we were doing forward, back, side, side. Okay, so this one is all competition. We're going to share our numbers at the end of the 30 seconds. Okay, I'll demonstrate these again. So for the first one, the balance, you're standing on one leg, and you're going to reach all the way out as far as you can, all the way to the side, all the way back, and then behind that leg, you're going all the way to the other side, okay? So in the 30 seconds, I want you to count. This will be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then back to the front, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Make sure that it's just a tap, because I want you to be holding balance. Don't step forward. It's just a little tap, 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 tap. And you're counting each tap, okay? So for 30 seconds, I want to see how many you can get here. All right, stand up. I'll start the time. Ready, set, go. Start tapping. Count them. Keep that balance. Really try to reach far, bend that knee. Good, and time. Go ahead, unmute yourself. Tell me how many taps you got.
I got 50. I also got 50.
50?
I got like 50 something.
Grant got 50. Wyatt, what'd you get?
I didn't.
You got 20?
You got what?
I forgot to count at the beginning, so I got like 50 something.
Okay.
I would say I get like 50, just 50.
Everyone got in the 50s. All right. We're going to do that again, but now I want you to balance on your other leg. Okay? So now we're going to see if maybe your balance is better on your right or your left. We're going to get these taps in. Make sure that you're reaching. I really want you to focus on bending the knee that you're standing on. So if I'm standing on my right leg, I want to bend that right knee so I can get further of a reach with that left leg. Okay? Really try to challenge your balance here. All right? Other leg, 30 seconds. Make sure you remember to count here. Ready? And go. Start those taps. Whoops. Fast forward it here. Keep going, keep going. And time. All right, unmute. Tell us what you got.
72.
72, way better.
68.
Wyatt got 68. Sydney, Sophie, what'd you guys get?
I got 40.
92.
Good. Good work. All right. Let's move on to the second one, the coordination and strength. Remember how to do the plank with the arm reach and the leg kickback. Can anyone show us how to do that one? Yeah, go ahead. And then if you reach your left arm forward, you're going to reach your right leg back. Good. So make sure you just lift your arm up with you. All right. I'll demonstrate quick. Okay, so here in that plank position, you're going to lift opposite arm, opposite leg. Okay, and the fun part about the competition is we're going to see how fast you can go. Okay, so you're going to throw that right arm up and that left leg up. You're going back and forth. Okay, you got 30 seconds. Every time you do a lift, that's going to count as 1. Okay, it's going to count as 1. See how many you can count up to. Ready, set, go. Dang, look at you, Grant. Go. Good, almost there, almost there. And time. Unmute, tell us how many you got. How many lifts?
29.
36.
32.
32. 32, thanks. Perfect. All right, that's really good, you guys. Last competition we've got is the agility. Okay, so we're using our cones or whatever objects you guys have got. And we're doing the forward, back, side, side. Okay, so I want you to count every time I do that full rotation of forward, back, side to side. That counts as 1. Okay, so I'm going to use both feet here. Forward, back, side, side. That would be 1. Then I'm going to do it again. That's 2. That's 3. Okay, so you're going to see how many rotations you can get in that 30 seconds. All right. Ready, set, and go. Oh. Keep going, keep going. Good, and time. Unmute, say how many rotations you got.
28.
29.
29.
29.
I got 84.
84. I don't know if I believe that. All right, so those 3 are the end of our competitions. But before we end here, I just want to look back. In section 1, we worked on balance. Okay, we worked on the ski jumps. We were moving side to side. And then we worked on the single leg with the toe taps. So how can working on your balance, what parts of soccer can that help you with?
Bye.
It can help you when like someone tries to steal the ball and like muscle you around for it, but you can stand your ground.
Yeah, so that's a good example, because then maybe you have one foot you're dribbling and the other one you're trying to balance. So that leg that we did the toe taps with is maybe the one that you're controlling the ball with. Good. All right, moving on to coordination and strength. When we did the plank and we were reaching one arm forward and one leg back, how about coordination and strength? How can that help you in soccer?
When you're like trying to shoot from like maybe you have a penalty kick from outside of the box, you have to be like able to coordinate where your shot's gonna go, and you have to be strong enough to kick it in.
Good. Good. So especially in the shooting mechanism, when you're the person shooting, a lot of times we use our arm at the same time that we're swinging our leg. So when we coordinate that left arm with left leg and right arm with opposite arm, opposite leg, coordinating that movement is really good because then you can move your arm at the right time to get enough power in your shot. All right, last one for agility. When we did how many object jumps, forward, back, side, doing that quick feet, how can quick feet help you in soccer? Grant, how about you answer this one?
Running.
Okay, running. When do we want those really close together, small touches with our feet?
When you're trying to get it around a defender.
Yeah, maybe dribbling when you have to keep the ball really close to your body. Good. All right. So for a cool down, I have you guys just doing some more of those arm swings, some high kicks. If you've ever done a Frankenstein kick, these ones are fun. We're going up high, here, some toe touches, and then just some slow squats, just to stretch. Arm swings, high kicks, toe touches, and a slow squat. And you can keep doing those as long as you need to, just to get that cool down in. Looking forward, we have class again on Sunday at 6:15, and then these are more things you can join in on for soccer school, okay? Thanks for coming, Grant. Hopefully see you on Sunday.
Bye.
Work.